Hi, I'm back. I hope you saw my first two videos. Today I'm all worked up over statements in a local newspaper from a reader who said if nuclear is so great, why does the industry need government subsidies to survive? He added that wind and solar were much better choices. If you go to the U.S. Energy Information Administration website, you can find this table of values reflecting the share of energy subsidies allotted to several energy sources in 2007. Nuclear received less than $200 million, or 2% of the total. Coal got 3%, refined coal 23%, natural gas and petroleum liquids 20%, and renewables, including wind and solar, got a whopping 38%, or nearly $4 billion. If you calculate the subsidy based on the units of energy produced, the nuclear subsidy is 24 million per billion BTUs, while the renewable subsidy per billion BTUs was nearly 25 times greater at 584 million. Such a deal. Now here's the real kicker. When you factor in the assessment, about 800 million per year, that the nuclear industry pays to fund a used fuel repository, remember Yucca Mountain? The nuclear industry is a net payer of about $600 million annually to the U.S. Treasury. Does that sound like an industry on the government dole? Don't get me wrong, CNTA supports federal funding for alternative energy research and development. It's just the fantasy that these sources can be hooked up to the grid and provide any significant percentage of our baseload energy needs that we question. We really can't afford it. If we double our output of electricity from wind and solar, we will still produce less than 2% of our electricity from these sources. Safe, clean, affordable energy is already in our arsenal, and that energy source is nuclear power. Nuclear has the smallest carbon footprint of all the alternative energy sources and already produces 20% of our electricity in this country, even though we haven't built a plant in 30 years. Opinion polls tell us that the overwhelming majority of Americans believe that nuclear should be a major portion of our future energy mix. So let's stop taking polls and start building plants. Stay tuned for my next video. Till then, go green, go nuclear.